Hi, everyone. Jessica Ridella and Kevin Kelly. We are two of the analysts for Bitcoin Market Journal, and today we are going to give a high-level overview on VID token. This is a really cool ICO. I'm actually incredibly interested in this. It's a blockchain-powered validation platform to kind of help combat document fraud. So think a superior alternative to file certificates and digital signatures. And so we are constantly seeing the digitization of the world around us, and that's lowering costs, spurring efficiency, but also bringing with it a surplus of cyber attacks and identity theft and fraud. So what VID is trying to do is combat this fraud by creating a blockchain-based platform that can validate a file's authenticity in under 5 seconds, which is pretty cool. We're really impressed with their fully functioning product. It's been operational since about 2017. And they also have a lot of clients that are big names, including Airbus Defense and Space, the European Research Institute, and an optical fiber supplier, VitrumNet. So I think what they have going is pretty unique. We're confident that they're going to leverage blockchain to the full potential to really make a dent in this space. So Kevin can talk a little bit more about the market and the competition.
Yeah, so as Jessica said, with the increased digitization of our world, there's increased risk online, right? So you have hackers, or you have just cybercrime occurring where people are tricking companies or falsifying documents, and they're getting past these security systems because there's really nothing out there like VID right now that can verify documents in under 5 seconds, like Jessica said, and make sure that everything is legit. In terms of their competition, there are other projects that are pursuing this space. Most of them are kind of have niche markets. For example, GradBase and SkillChain are both blockchain startups that are going to focus more on resume verification with jobs, and cover letters, making sure that everything that you see on your resume is in fact true. And then other major players like Adobe and Signix are also involved in the field, but they're moving more less towards the blockchain section and more just in general document verification. So VID wants to make full use of the blockchain and its ability to authenticate and verify different things on its platform. And in this case, VID is going to be doing documents. One thing that we really liked was their transparency. They offered a lot of information on the white paper, on the website. It was all very well organized. And if you ever needed a reason to know why you should invest in VID, they actually have a document called Why Invest in VIDT Tokens. That's the ticker symbol for the tokens. And they just kind of do a breakdown of why they think the project is going to succeed and why the token is going to increase in value and the certain benefits that you get as a token holder. So overall, really interesting project with a huge use case in the developing digital world. And, we're looking to see some pretty big things from VID.
Yeah, and like Kevin said, this token actually has a dual purpose. It is a utility and an equity token here, so that's always impressive. And to go back on their team real quick, they're trying to increase the amount of blockchain experience that the actual team has, but they have some really impressive advisors that are industry leaders in the blockchain space, as well as the former CTO of American Express. So like Kevin said, we're really excited about this project, and I think that they're going to really help ensure that society's advancement in digital innovation is not held back by attacks, and instead this is going to help us continue to innovate and grow. So again, thank you, happy investing, and continue to read our articles for more details. Thanks.